Happy Tuesday, everyone. Another interesting day bringing more and more potential of snow on the valley floor. Now, if you're up in Ashland, you saw some snow yesterday. We'll add to that today, maybe an inch or two. Not the heaviest amounts of snowfall unless you're up in the mountains. That's because the system's out there right now. You can see rotating counterclockwise with the low just off to the north of us, bringing some very wintry conditions off to the north. Portland, for example, dealing with a lot of snow. The mountains dealing with feet of snow over the last 24 hours. Likely to see more this morning. Now, we've tapered off a little bit to start the morning, not the heaviest snowfall amounts, but as we go just a little bit later this morning, a lot of this will start to pick up. You can see over the last few hours or so early in the morning, some potential of some showers coming down, mainly as rain for the valley locations. Medford, for example, the Illinois Valley out towards Selma and Cave Junction with snow for the higher elevations. It looks like more snow, but that's because we live in a very mountainous region of the world, and we tend to see more snow getting picked up on the radars, the radar center itself, right around Mount Ashland. So as we watch this, we'll go through the day to day, and we will add to these watches, to these warnings. A lot of areas dealing with a winter storm warning. Of course, this is about 2,500 feet and above, where some areas have 10 to 15 inches of new snow possible as we go over the next 24 hours, adding on to what we saw yesterday. A lot of areas about 2,500 to 3,500 feet, probably just seeing a few inches, maybe not 10 inches. But then you get to around the winter weather advisory. See how the colors change there? A lot of these places doubled up. So Jackson County seeing a winter weather advisory as well as a winter storm warning, depending on your elevation. That means high winds and snow expected, about 1,500 to 2,500 feet. Below that, we could still see some snow to around 900 feet or so, but most of that staying up in the mountains just a bit. Also a high wind watch for the Shasta Valley out towards the coast itself, and gusts up to 60 miles per hour, and then a little further off east of the Cascades and in the Klamath Basin, seeing that potential for some higher winds as well. Gusts again up to 60 miles per hour as a new system starts to arrive towards the end of Wednesday. For the time being, here's your pinpoint forecast. Looks like a mess, and that's because it is. You got a combination of everything going on right now. Snow for most of the higher elevations, rain and at times heavy rainfall out towards the coast. So let's go through the day today into the afternoon, and you can see about noon or so we're starting to taper off the shower activity. Most of it staying at these higher elevations out in the Siskiyous, a little further to the south near Mount Shasta. Let's keep on going, drying out a bit towards Tuesday night, which is good, but at the same time it brings us some colder temperatures as we go into Wednesday morning. Freezing temperatures for much of the area, and with the showers out there, the potential for some very icy conditions on the roadways. Head into Wednesday, especially later Wednesday, as you can see right there, potential of more snow at those higher elevations. That's why we see that winter storm warning for a lot of those mountainous regions. A lot of snow, potential for some more rain for areas like Medford, Grants Pass. The valley's still involved in this. You can see a little bit of green on the screen along I-5 down 199 as well, and some heavier rainfall possible out towards Brookings and Harbor. Keep on going into Thursday. We'll dry out just a little bit, but still cold enough and wet enough at times that there's a lot of potential for snow. So over the next 24 hours, this giving us more of a better idea of where the snow is, and most of it, again, up in the mountains, Crater Lake, for example, and then over the Siskiyous and a little further to the south. That's where we see most of the travel impacts, is over these higher elevations. Road closures on 62, for example, and Highway 230. Not adding too much to it as we go over the rest of the day. Most of this activity happening in the morning. Medford again at about 1,300 feet. For the coast today, rain then showers, snow mainly above 1,000 feet, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and those high winds. In the West Valley's temperatures mainly in the 30s and 40s today, 40s in the afternoon, of course, so we are starting with the potential of rain and snow showers, then mainly rain showers. And east of the Cascades, starting with snow showers, and then that tapers off a bit. A winter storm warning will continue, 8 to 12 inches of snow possible once you get up into the mountains just a bit. 7-day forecast, we do have the potential of rain and snow today. A little bit of a chance later in the day of Wednesday of some rain showers turning to snow as we go towards Thursday for some areas. Rain and snow showers turning mainly to rain showers as we get into Saturday. Sunday and Monday drying out a little bit, so that'll be nice. Klamath Basin, that's the trend as well, but it's mainly snow and plenty of it as we go over the next few days, especially on Thursday. Looks like a heavier snowfall day. Northern California trending towards mostly snow, but there is some potential of rain sneaking in from time to time, mainly in the afternoons as we do warm up. And out on the coast, rain, some high winds over the next few days. That shower activity continues into the weekend.